Okay, so I am currently getting ready to leave, so this works perfect for me to heat up a bottle of breast milk. So first, you'll want to take the cap, which is what you'll need, just one of these for heating up very quickly. There's the power button blinking, push it. So I just put it right in and I want this to heat up. So I'm going to hit fast. There you have your temperature and how long. I want it to actually go a little bit longer than 3 minutes. So judging by how much you have in the bottle, so it may make a difference typically. So then once it's ready to go, hit fast again and it's ready to go. So it will start heating up for you. And you'll be able to hear it. And what I do is, while it's doing that, I come back to it and I pick it up and I kind of stir it around so it kind of mixes what's heating up as well. And be careful, it can be very hot, so use a towel. It will also be wet from the moisture. So I dry it off as well as using the towel to pick it up. And also it can be picked up this way as well. But totally love it. You have your 24-hour, which works great too. So if my son does not finish the bottle, I actually turn it on 24-hour and it keeps it warm. You can do your food, you can sterilize, and the fast works great. I also put in the bags of the breast milk that will warm it up for me, and then I can put it in the bottle as well.
So this is the bottle warmer. I've had this thing for a little over a year now. That's been used at least. It works really well. You have the 98.6. You can set your time here. The fast button is what you hit. So you hit power, then you hit fast, and then you set your time with the plus and minus arrows there that you see. I've never used really any of the other buttons, the food button or the sterilize. But I have heard the sterilize works well. The only really downside of this is that we wanted a bottle that felt like a mother, and so we got the silicone bottles that are the Nano Baby. They're quite wide on the bottom, and so you'll see when this is done in just a second that this number one gets super hot, so never ever touch this. Like, I mean, you can barely touch it and it burns your fingers. And then see, if you notice, that's the Nano Baby bottle in there. It just doesn't fit well, and so then it causes this part right here to really heat up, so the rim of the bottle to heat up, and it almost burns you when you touch it. So I just let it sit there like that, and I let the top cool off a little bit, but then it really never heats the inside of the bottle, maybe because the silicone is so thick. But I just feel like a bottle warmer that's a little bit wider on the bottom might be better for these bottles. I don't think I would recommend this bottle warmer just because of those features. And most people want their babies to have bottles that are similar to mothers. So I really wouldn't recommend it to anyone to buy. It's definitely the price that you pay. I would just invest in something a little bit more expensive, I think, unless you are always going to use small, tiny plastic bottles.
Nothing's happening.
See how it randomly selects something different?
So this is working great. I just heated some water on fast. It has the temperature there, and it has how much time is left. And oh, look, it's done. And it'll just go on. When it's done, it'll go into warming mode. But if you're heating up breast milk and stuff, you're gonna want to take it out ASAP because it will overheat. Look at that, it's kind of hot. Look, nice and warm. And I use warm water for when I have to make formula bottles. So that's perfect. And I'll probably just let it sit in there. It works great.
Ya. Lo prendes y antes uno apretaba fast, un minuto o cualquier cosa, ya tiene los 40 ml de agua y antes se ponía a hervir y ahora no hierve. ¿Cachai? No hace nada. No sé qué pasó.
Stopped working. Fishing power, and it's not coming on.
Anybody working on cars tonight?
And it's not staying on. Don't buy it. Doesn't stay on.
It's tripping out.